So I know everyone's quick to jump the gun and everyone has an opinion when it comes to Dimitri Bivol's decision to run it back with Artur Beterbiev for the trilogy, officially making David Benavidez the WBC light heavyweight champion. But I'll be the first to say, as a fan of David Benavidez, I refuse to believe that Bivol is afraid of Benavidez. Listen, Bivol's not only the last guy to defeat Canelo Alvarez, but he's also the only guy so far to defeat Artur Beterbiev, two of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport of boxing today. So you can miss me with the bullshit that Bivol fears Benavidez, because I'm simply not buying it. However, because the two fighters do have a history of sparring one another, and because Benavidez is still hungry for blockbuster fights, I wouldn't put it past Bivol simply postponing a potential showdown with our Mexican monster. And the reason I say that is because people gotta understand, bruh. Bivol and Beterbiev went neck and neck those last two fights, in which both were razor sharp close, leaving fans to bicker back and forth on who the clear winner of each fight was. And when you run it back for the second time, resulting in the other guy winning, it's only right for the tiebreaker, man. So I not only feel that this decision was more of Bivol's due diligence to Turkey as well as Beterbiev, but I can also see a situation where Bivol doesn't want to rush into a fight with Benavidez in a complacent mind state, as to where Benavidez has already been licking his chops for any and every big opportunity. I mean, any fighter wants to be at their best when facing what is supposed to be elite level opposition. And although another fight with Beterbiev more than likely can and will cause wear and tear on Bivol, maybe Bivol wasn't satisfied with his win. Maybe he just needs to tap into that dog one more time before seeing Benavidez. I'm just saying, we have to carefully consider all the details. I mean, that sounds good to someone like myself who wants to be fair to all parties. But this is where Bivol shot himself in the foot. If you weren't gonna face Benavidez, there was no need to even entertain the possibility of a purse bid in the first place. So you mean to tell me you pulled the plug just a day before after having a few weeks to think about this? No, he obviously knew he was going after the trilogy with Beterbiev. So even intending to drag it out looks bad on Team Bivol's behalf. Because of course people will start to think, maybe he is a little intimidated by Benavidez. Maybe him being hesitant is what caused him to wait last minute. And with these most recent statements by WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman, he basically told us without telling us, bro. Bivol ducked Benavidez. Now I might disagree with why he ducked him, but at the end of the day, that move was self-explanatory. He doesn't want to fight him, at least for right now. But regardless, the whole point is, a lot of these great fighters, battle-tested champions, are in no rush to see the Mexican monster. So for all you email champion shit talkers, you can say what you want to say, bro. That isn't going to change the fact that David Benavidez is now your new WBC light heavyweight champion. Yeah, the Mexican monster is real, the boogeyman is real, and as much as it might be frustrating for him that he didn't get the opportunity to earn it the right way, at least he's in a position now, more than ever, to start calling his own shots, and rightfully deserved, because he grinded it out the old school way like motherfuckers are supposed to. Now the only question is, what is David's next move as a WBC light heavyweight champion? Does he go on to face Calum Smith next? Or will he do the unthinkable and move up to cruiserweight to challenge Gilberto ZURDO Ramirez like he initially implied he would if he could not land a winner of Bivol Beterbiev? I mean, ZURDO wouldn't really make sense at this point, since Benavidez will more than likely have to vacate a title he just captured by moving up. But ZURDO can always meet him at a catchway. Hey man, stranger things have happened, and from a marketing standpoint, as we all know, boxing can be unpredictable. Either way, David Benavidez is now your new light heavyweight champion. Pop off.